Alright, this is our allergies presentation by Jackson Humphrey, Tommy Stack, and Aiden Burton. Alright, the definition of allergies is damaging immune response by the body to a substance, especially pollen, for a particular food or dust to which it has become hypersensitive. How does someone acquire this disease, which is allergies? Allergies occurs when your immune system reacts to a foreign substance, such as pollen, bee venom, or pet dander, or a food that doesn't cause a reaction in most people. Your immune system produces substances known as antibodies, which causes the allergies to react. There are many signs and symptoms of allergies, which is itchy, watery eyes, itchy nose, sneezing, runny nose, rashes, hives, which is a rash with raised red patches, stomach cramps, vomiting, diarrhea, bloating, swelling, redness, pain, tongue swelling, cough, throat closing, wheezing, chest tightness and loss of breath, feeling faint, feeling like you're going to faint, lightheaded, or blacking out, and a sense of impending doom. What are the short/long-term effects of allergies? Some long-term effects of allergies are that it weakens your immune systems, sets you up for dangerous complications such as bacterial or fungal infections in the sinuses, lungs, ears, or skin. Sinuses are. Some short-term effects of allergies include runny nose, rash or hives, asthma, coughing and sneezing, watery eyes, and or bowel irritation. How can you prevent this disease, which is allergies? You can stay indoors on dry, windy days. The best time to go outside is after a good rain, which helps clear pollen from the air. Avoid lawn mowing, weed pulling, and other gardening chores that stir up allergens. Remove clothes you've worn outside and shower to rinse pollen from your skin and hair. Don't hang laundry outside. Pollen can stick to sheets and towels. Wear a face mask if you do outside chores. And you could do many other things, but this is just a few that we listed. How can you treat this disease, which is allergies? Antihistamines blocks histamine, a trigger of allergic swelling. They can be calm, sneezing, itching, runny nose, and hives. They come in pills, liquids, melting tablets, or nose sprays. These treat seasonal and indoor allergies. How does this disease impact the lives of people? An allergic reaction can cause coughing, sneezing, hives, rashes, itchy eyes, a runny nose, and a scratchy throat. In severe cases, it can cause low blood pressure, breathing trouble, asthma attacks, and even death if not treated promptly. Nasal symptoms can be worse when lying down. This can disturb your ability to sleep well. This also can cause fatigue and headaches, which can affect your ability to function at school and work. Alright, these are the most common questions of allergies. What are the most common allergens? If you're allergic to pollen, dust, mites, or pet dander, you're not alone. Is it allergies or just a cold? Could I die from an allergic reaction? Is there a cure for my allergies? How do I deal with my symptoms? Yeah, and these questions were answered throughout our presentation. This is our bibliography, also called citations listed, and our only citation we used is Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America.
My name is Tommy Stack. My non-communicable disease is allergies, which I'm allergic to peanuts, shellfish, and seasonal allergies.
How long have you had this disease?
I have had this non-communicable disease since I've been a child, and I had allergies.
What are the signs and symptoms of your disease?
So for me, some signs and symptoms were every time, for seasonal at least, every time I would go outside, I would start to break out, and it would just be really bad, and my eyes would get super watery and stuff like that, hives, that type of stuff. And for my allergies, my first time, my signs and symptoms with shellfish were I was around it, and then I started to get hives. And peanuts, I ate them, and then I ate the peanuts, and then it didn't do good.
How does this disease affect your daily activities?
This disease affects my daily activity because I have to change up what I do sometimes in seasonal allergies. Like spring, I might not always want to go out as much, or like sometimes I just won't be feeling as well in spring and I have to expect for that. And before I had to take shots, which would take time out of my day. For my allergies, it affects like my daily life also by when I go to restaurants. I have to get like, sometimes I can't have stuff, and sometimes I have to get special stuff for my various allergies that will be different up and cooked different, which is very helpful from the restaurants so I can eat more food.
What types of treatment are available for this disease?
So for me, allergies, I just took shots, which could help you. Like, they put a little bit of the dose of what you're allergic to in the shots, and that will it'll help you get better, especially with seasonal allergies.
What are some short-term and long-term effects of the disease?
Some short-term effects of allergies are like sneezing, coughing, watery eyes, stuff like that, just general stuff you'll get from allergies. Some long-term effects is it could give you asthma. It's a big possibility, and it could weaken like your lungs and stuff like that. Just make it. There's not as many long-term, but yeah, stuff like that.
How does this disease affect your daily life?
This disease affects my daily life by, like I said, restaurants. I always need to be careful of what I eat. Like when I'm hanging out with my friends, I don't always want to eat stuff, or have to just be more careful of what I eat when I'm with them.
If you were to rate this on 1 to 10, how much of an effect on your life this disease has caused, what would you say?
I would say like an 8, because eating is almost everything in your life, and it's just a huge factor of your life. And like even when I'm at home, that's like kind of a peanut and like place I'm not allergic to stuff, so that's good there. But I always have to worry when I go somewhere. So yeah.
And lastly, what would you tell someone who is recently diagnosed with allergies?
I would tell them it's not the end of the world. You'll eventually work with it. You could do stuff that makes it better, and just keep working with it, and like just make sure you're taking your time, being careful about it. Yeah, that's really all.
Okay, thank you.